I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good, it's your boy DJ Delz back with a brand new episode here at the Sneaker Addict Show. This is going to be a special episode showing you some of my Reebok collection. This is probably going to be 3/4 of it because some of my stuff is in storage and it's just hard to get into everything. So let's get right into it. We've got some serious gems to start it off. I want to really start off with a bang. We got here Kanye West S. Carter Classic Low promo samples, custom made for Kanye West. This is one of the first, and we got two by the way. This is one of the first collaboration shoes Kanye ever did, if not the first. I'm pretty sure this is the first we've seen, and this is for his first album to celebrate it. As you can see, you got Jay-Z, Big Bros, S. Carters with Kanye's branding right there. And I got two different colorways. I think there's 6 colorways altogether. They're very limited. Not many people have these. Not too many people have these. A lot of the colorways were really wild looking. I wish I got all of them. There was a point in time where I could have got all of them. Kind of kicking myself in the ass that I didn't. But I do have these too. So, you know, it's better to have some than none, right? I like this colorway better than this colorway. Maybe one day Reebok will put back out the S. Carter. I'd like to see that. Reebok's a special brand to me, man. Real special brand. I mean, it's the, the brand I wore as a kid a lot, Let's get into some more kicks. Bang. We got the Kendrick Lamar Ventilators. These are great shoes. If you don't own a pair of Ventilators, definitely get a pair. It doesn't have to be this shoe. They have a lot of great collaborations. Look at the leather in the interior, man. That upper is just really sweet. Check out the back. Real great collaboration. That gum bottom is so on point. Another shoe that reminds me of, hip hop were these Shaq Attacks. I'm gonna show you a lot of Shaq shoes throughout this video. This shoe right here, when they did the promo to this, they had Redman in the video and it was super dope. I did the review with this original old promo. It was like this huge foam cutout I got back in the days in the Bronx at this record store, Music Factory. Shout out to everyone at Music Factory in the Bronx. Man, I used to, go there all the time, and everyone over there showed me so much love when I first started DJing. I was a little kid going over there on Fordham Road in the Bronx, Music Factory, right by Dr. J's. If you're from the Bronx, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're like, man, that's what's up. I know that record store, but back in the days, the record store was downstairs from this jewelry spot. And I used to go there as a kid, and they loved me over there, and they gave me this original cutout of Redman. And he did an in-store. It was one of his first in-stores. Check out the review to these. And, being that Shaq is from Jersey, it was really cool that he really showed love to Jersey, man. I thought that was really dope. But that's Shaq, man. Shaq's the man. A lot of people would want to meet Michael Jordan, because he's the man. I'd rather meet Shaq. That's how much of a fan I am of Shaq, That's that dude. And I have a lot of Shaq shoes. I'm going to show you more pumps and all kinds of classics. I'll show you one right now, actually. Here's these. Gotta love these. Got that pump right there. Goes like that. Bang, 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 bang. Fresh colorway. And some more pumps. Pack of shoes. These Wimbledons are incredible. Look at that color, man. The pump was really special, and as we get throughout this video, my last shoe, my favorite Reebok of all time, I'll tell you why, the Reebok pump is so special. But these are really up there as one of my favorite pumps. They did a great job on these Wimbledons. Also got these Ventilators. I have a bunch of pairs of Ventilators. Some of them I don't have where I'm at. Just kind of a random video. I just felt like I had most of my Reeboks with me, and I wanted to do a video showing some that I really love wearing. This colorway's hot with those white rope laces. Also, I got this for Father's Day from Reebok as a gift, and this was really awesome. Open it up. Came with 2 pairs of shoes. Get pumped, that's the hashtag. Use that hashtag and show your Reebok pump shoes. And it came with 2 pairs of Z pumps. My wife is wearing one of them. One was for my wife and one was for me. And I still gotta rock these. I love the original colorway. I had it, but I wore it too much. It got just beat. But this colorway is dope too, this gray. This is gonna look real nice on feet. Let's get into some more Shaqs. The Shaqnosis. They look so sick on feet. Love this design right here. Just looks so nice on foot. Pops like crazy. Next, we got the Shaq Attacks. These are incredible right here. Love these. So nice. Next we got the questions and the answers. I think the question is way more popular than the answer, but to me they're both just as hot. I actually think I may like the answers a little bit better, but both are incredible. I love the outsole on the answers. So tough. Only the strong survive. I love that. Definitely love the blue toe ones on these too. I got them somewhere. I can't find them. I've been looking for a whole bunch of them, but I have my shoes in a bunch of different storage areas, so, you know, it's a little bit of a mission trying to find all my Reeboks. These came out recently. They're dope. These are real hot. Also, of course, we got the Blast Classic, man. That's that Nick Van Exel. Love it in this colorway in the white and black. It wouldn't be right if I didn't show a pair of classics right here. Growing up, this is what we wore. The classics, all white, fresh to death. All white classics were so dope. And a lot of heads were wearing full colored ones, like all red, all green, all blue. These are the stash ones, by the way. I don't have a fresh pair of whites, but these definitely are one of my favorite Reeboks ever. This shoe I loved from the Halloween pack. They had that whole jack-o'-lantern theme where it actually had some glow-in-the-dark hits throughout the shoe, like a jack-o'-lantern. And then over here was like the stem, you know, to the pumpkin. They did their thing on this. I love that. And then they had this one right here that glows in the dark like crazy. I mean, really, really bright. This is one of the loudest glow-in-the-dark shoes on the planet. Maybe the best glow I've ever seen on a pair of kicks. Check it out real quick. You see that, right? I think this is one of the greatest shoes of all time. Not this colorway. This is what I'm talking about right here. One of Reebok's greatest shoes ever. Kamikaze 2. Amazing. I got them in so many different colorways. Some of my favorites I don't even have with me, but these are just some that I love, like this one. I got them over here. Bang, in the black and white. You see what we got here? We got them in the Olympic colorway. We got the fish scales right here, which is one of my favorites. I'm missing a lot of pairs of kicks right now. This is not my entire Reebok collection, keep in mind. Just some of my favorites. Not all my favorites, too. This one is incredible. Crazy. Love this one. They just nailed on this colorway. 1996. Great sneaker. Not my favorite Reebok, but probably my second favorite Reebok. Possibly. Maybe this, maybe, you know, I'll show you in a second. If fire sneaker though. These just so nice, man. Incredible. Next we got the Victory pumps. These, back in the days when these first released, whew, I mean, this was a big deal right here. This was a big deal, this shoe. Real big deal. I copped a bunch of pairs of these. This one's still DS. Love the tennis ball right there. Michael Chang's. Looks so sick on feet. Make sure to check out the review. I'll put a listing of some of the reviews when I get a chance in the description box below. And we got two more I'm going to show. Here we go with the D Browns. The Omni Light Pump D Browns. Famous for when he wore these in the slam dunk contest. So nice. These D Browns are so sick. D Brown was killing it, man, at that slam dunk contest when he covered his face wearing these. So ill. I remember it like it was yesterday. Definitely one of my favorite Reeboks. And we'll do one more. This is my favorite Reebok. The Twilight Zone in this colorway. This was honestly my first nice pair of shoes I got as a kid. Like, I convinced my father to drop that money on these when I was a kid. I was so happy to have these. My favorite right here. The Twilight Zone Reebok pump. And some other Twilight Zone pumps that I have with me right now. I've got this and this from the smartphone pack. And I have these right here. Now, this shoe was a release that came out about a year after we seen Swiss Beats wear them. I forgot what show it was, but he was wearing it at a concert and pictures were snapped and people noticed that this was a pair of Reebok Rough Rider Twilight Zone pumps. Me, I was born in Yonkers, was raised in the 914, you know, loved everything that came out of Rough Riders when I was a kid. That's all I would listen to. And then when I got older, I was able to actually go to the studio in Yonkers all the time. Shout out to everyone over at Rough Riders. And this was a shoe I had to have. But from my understanding, when Swiss wore his pair about a year before these came out, this was what they did. They basically took this and customized it, from my understanding. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about 98% sure the first pair we seen from Swiss Beats was this, and it was customized. They, you know, customized the R and whatnot, and then they later on gave us this. Pretty dope. Just seeing like a little idea and then it coming to life. Love that. And also, you know, as you know from the video, I was saying this is like really my favorite pair of Reeboks. And you've seen how crazy I am about the Kamikaze 2. This shoe released, and I love this one right here. This has, you know, the Kamikaze upper, and, you know, it has the pump from the Twilight Zone. And it's just a cool little fusion, a mixture of both of them. Sometimes it's a winner, sometimes it's a loser. In this case, for me, I thought it was a complete win. I love how they executed this right here. Real hot. But this is the one right here, man. This is my favorite. If you want to see full detailed reviews of all these shoes, I'll put links in the description box. Make sure to hit the like button if you're loving the show. Share this on your Facebook and on your Twitter. And make sure to check out all the other episodes. And with that said, we out.
Delz.